in comedy. I think it's happening a little bit less now because I think fan bases are just more fragmented, or there's less of like everyone knows one comedian, you know? But do you think that I feel like Foo Fighters, and obviously all the bands you've been in, you can get really, really famous and still be cool. Whereas
we're not cool.
I disagree.
No, we're not cool.
I don't know if you are willing. You're allowed to.
Well, here's the thing. So no, I know. Like, we are I've done interviews with people before where they basically say like, "What does it feel like to play music that's obsolete?"
I've
had that. Like, I've had journalists. I had a guy in London that worked for a giant newspaper.
Dickhead. That's a dick.
I agree.
Fuck of a person.
I was kind of pissed, but no, we're so
How old was
not
cool. That's wild.
He was like my age.
Did they get fired?
And we had just sold out 2 nights at Wembley too. I was
what a fuckhead.
He was a dick. Anyway.
Well, that's not true. That person's not. That is a dumb person.
Well, I think a lot of people. I mean, look, at this point, you know, the whole dad rock thing. We're so dad rock.
I know 15-year-olds that are obsessed with your music. I hang out with a lot of 15-year-olds.
But we're totally dad rock. I mean, we got that interview. We were doing an interview.
You're all over TikTok, and you're not. You're actual.
Yay! I know. Did you see the guy though? No, but so we were like in Singapore or something.
There are young people on it. Now I feel the need to show you. Go ahead.
We were in Singapore on this promo tour for the last record, and this woman interviewed. First question, she's like, "So, what's it like to be a dad rock band?"
No.
Swear to fucking God, you can fucking find it online.
Fired.
Right out of the gate.
Canceled. Trash.
But I mean, what are you gonna do? Like,
no,
first of all, we are all dads, and you're right, we're a rock band.
I don't like that one bit.
But here's the thing: is that I think that, you know, at this point, look, I'm 50 years old. I have fucking gray hair. I'm fucking.
Now I need to show you this.
I don't want to.
I don't need
validation.
I have to give it to you. I'm so mad at these people.
It's fine. So I have never. But you know, the funny thing is, I have never considered our band cool, and I like that. Because
that's why you're cool, probably.
That's the coolest thing of all.
I know, 9 levels of irony meta.
But yeah, I think that there was a time, I remember, like around the Learn to Fly video and stuff like that. We were basically trying to make an AM Gold record. This is 1998, and I had a house outside of Alexandria, Virginia. It was in Alexandria. It was outside of Old Town. And I built the studio in my basement, and all I was listening to was like Andrew Gold and Jerry Rafferty and 10cc and just full on AM Gold, because at that era of music, it was purely based on melody and harmony. It was a really musical period for music. I loved it, and that's why I grew up listening to that. Helen Reddy and Phoebe Snow, shit like that. Like, I loved music like that. Carly Simon, and that was the shit my mom and I would listen to in her Ford Maverick car. So at the time, this is 1998, music was like getting really like it was like new metal was a huge thing, rap metal and new metal and stuff.
I hope that's how you dance.
Just like this. And so I'm like a scarecrow. And so so I was like, well, fuck, man, let's make an AM Gold record. And really, honestly, we were so not, we've just never been hip or cool. We just really haven't. And I think that the reason why we're still here is because we do kind of disconnect ourselves from like the popular stuff that's going on, but also because what the fuck do we care? Like, honestly, you know, I just want to fucking play music, you know, and having watched a lot of my friends not survive, I'm just like, I just want to play. I just want to like be alive and play music. And I really don't give a fuck, like, if we're cool or not. So
I don't want to argue with you, but you're very cool. Like but you're humble, and that's why you're not going to go insane. So it's good to be humble and cool.